Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I would be showing us how to make an Ankara nose mask. I've gone ahead to draw a box that is 5 inches equal on all sides, so it is a square. Has an equal sides. It is 5 inches equal on all the sides, and the very next thing I will do is to come down by 2 inches on that part over there, and then I would go up by 1.5 inches. Then I would go across and mark 2 inches inward and then 1.5 inches inward, and connect the points together using my pattern master. We need a curve around that area. That is the area that would house the nose and the mouth. So we need it to be sort of like a curve around that side. The next thing I would do is to mark 1.5 inches there. Then I would also mark 1 inch below and connect with a straight line. That line serves as an extension from the nose to the ear, and also that would be where we would be fixing our elastic band. So I would add my seam allowances. I've gone ahead to add 1/2 inch seam allowances all round, and I'll be cutting 2 of these. I'll be cutting on fold and I'll cut twice. So at the end of the day, I would be having 4 pieces. I've gone ahead to cut. Like I said, I cut twice because I would be using my fabric as a liner too, because I want my finishing to be concealed. I also cut something like a filter. I just folded in my pattern by 1.5 inch and I cut out to unfold. The next thing I'll be doing is to stitch my seam allowances there. I went ahead to mark the uppermost part of my nose marks so that when I'm joining, it would align. I would not make a mistake. So the next thing I will do is to stitch my 1/2 inch seam allowances on the parts that I indicated over there, just around the nose all the way down. I'll do that for all of my pieces. I've gone ahead to do all of that. I also trimmed off the excesses so that there won't be so much bulkiness. The next thing I will do is to pick a piece, that upper part that I indicated. I'll also pick the second piece, right side facing right side, and I will pick my filter, right side again facing downward, and I'm going to pin it. I would secure it with a pin so that it doesn't get out of place. I would also secure every other edges with a pin. So that part that I secure with a pin, I would stitch it, and the other down parts too, I would stitch it. I've gone ahead to stitch by 1/2 inch and also trimmed off the excesses. And the next thing we'll be doing is to turn it over just as I have indicated, and this is the result when you turn your nose marks over. The next step now is to add our elastic band. So I'll be using about 7 inches long elastic band. Note that the length of your elastic band depends on how small or how big your face is. So I would secure my elastic band with a pin first so that it will be easier for me when I am stitching. I would secure it with a pin on one end over there, and also secure the other end with a pin also. Please make sure that your elastic band aligns. You don't want a situation whereby your band is twisting over your face. It will not give you, it won't be comfortable wearing a band that way. I would also do likewise for the other end. And when I'm done, I would go ahead and stitch it and show you the result. So after now, I will stitch it up, and here is the result of our nose marks. You can try yours And when you're done trying yours, please post it out.